friends, it's Miss Amy with today's lesson. We are going to be making a kitchen garden, and we're going to be using the scraps from our vegetables that we eat every day to grow a garden. So what we'll need is a cutting board, 3 cups or glasses that you can see through so we can see the roots of the vegetables that we grow. We'll need a pitcher of water, a sharp knife, remember safety first, some scallions, romaine lettuce, and celery. Okay, so this is going to be a fun activity. What you're going to do with your scallions is you're going to cut them and you're going to leave about 4 inches from the root all the way up to the stalk. 4 inches. So let's see here. I'm going to estimate. And it should look just about like this. Do you see those roots down there? Well, we're going to make them grow, and then you're going to start to see little shoots come out of the top of these scallions. So we're going to take our cup and we're going to pour a little water in it. We don't want to submerge the scallions, so let's see how much water we'll need. Let's try that. See how that works. Oh, that looks perfect. So it should look just like this. And we're going to put it in a sunny place, in a window, so it can get the sunlight and it can grow. It should take a few days to start to see some little shoots come out. And then when it grows taller, you can snip those off and add those to your dinners or lunches or whatever you like to use scallions for. So next we are going to show you how to use the romaine lettuce. Down here is where the farmer who grew this cut this off in the garden, and this is where the roots came from originally. So we're going to do a cut maybe 2 inches from the base. Now, even though we're using a sharp knife, maybe you can use hand over hand with your child to help cut it safely. I'm going to put this lettuce aside. And so you should have a piece of romaine lettuce that looks like this. You don't need to do anything to the bottom. Again, we're going to get a clear cup or glass. We're going to pour some water in. We don't want to submerge it because then we won't be able to see the shoots coming out of the top. Place it in very carefully. And it should look like this. You may have to add some water daily. You'll have to keep an eye on these. Put this aside. And the last one we have is celery. Okay, same thing with the romaine lettuce, about 2 inches from the root. Here is where the farmer cut it when he was gardening. We don't need to do anything to the end. It will sprout new roots. I'm going to cut it, say about here. I'm going to put my stalks of celery off to the side. Get your cup. Pour some water in it. And this is a great activity for kids because practicing pouring is something we do every day at Montessori, whether it be with dry materials like beans or seeds or pasta and water. Kids love pouring with water. They could do this activity all day long. So after this lesson, maybe you want to set them up with this. Have a towel close by or a sponge so they can clean up messes. Okay, so let's see if that's enough. And I think it is. That looks pretty good. And pretty soon you'll start to see shoots coming out of the celery. And you can use that for your salads or whatever else you may put celery in. So that is today's lesson on how to make a kitchen garden. Have fun. Bye.